Welcome back to Beaumont's home kitchen. Today we're making a New York style cheesecake. Let's do it. So I got some cream cheese here. We'll need that soon. So we'll start with the crust. 2.5 cups of the graham cracker crumbs, about 15 crackers crushed up, or you can just buy the crumbs. 5 tablespoons of melted butter. Toss that in there. Pinch of salt. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, so we just mix up the crumbs. Grease our pan here. Just a little bit of butter all the way around so it's all greased up nicely. Take the crumbs, toss them in here. Pack it down a little, like so. Preheat oven, 375. Toss the crust in the oven for about 10 minutes. Once your lovely crust is done like so, turn your oven down to 325. Roughly about 2 pounds of cream cheese to the mixer, or 958 grams to be exact. 2 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour. Mix this until smooth. Scrape the sides of the bowl. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Make sure it's well mixed. Pinch of salt, lemon juice, 2 teaspoons, teaspoon of lemon zest, 4 teaspoons of vanilla. Combine this up. Again, scrape sides of the bowl. Now we're gonna add the eggs one at a time. 1. And I would recommend room temperature eggs. Mix that one in. Last egg. Scrape the sides of the bowl. Make sure everything's good mixed up. Mix in the sour cream. And it's recommended not to really overwork the batter too much. Slowly kind of add the eggs. So I recommend putting tin foil on the bottom around the side there. It's gonna kind of protect the edges, helps it not crack, and then it'll turn out like a nice cheesecake. Either the ends will overcook, right? So that's why you wrap it up pretty good. Make sure you butter the pan there. Dump your cheesecake in the batter. And if it's a little chunky, that's okay, because it doesn't have to be fully mixed. You don't want to over mix. So, and you will want to boil some water, because we're gonna show you this next step. Get her in the oven. Toss boiling water in there. Inch above the pan there. Check it in about an hour and 30 minutes, and check it, and it shouldn't jiggle on top of it. It's like that, and it's set. Okay, I just pulled the cheesecake out of the oven. And it has a bit of color on top, and that's a good thing. And it's just as long as it's not jiggly, you're good. And we're gonna leave it in the water until the water becomes warm. So it'll probably take probably about an hour, hour and a half until the water's warm, and you can toss it in the fridge overnight and for, well, at least 8 hours, and then you can enjoy some lovely New York style cheesecake. New York style cheesecake.